Visibility. Let's start with the basics. Oregon law requires a white front light visible from 500 feet and a red rear light or reflector visible from 600 feet. Just adding the required lights really boosts your visibility. You can still see this rider from almost 2 blocks away. The power of pedal reflectors shows the pedaling motion, a universal indicator of biker ahead. Heading toward us, a good light makes everyone on the road aware of your presence. But if you really want to be seen, use reflective material. Wear reflective clothing and put it on your bike and bags. The jacket in the lower left looks normal in daylight, but really shines in headlights. But you don't have to be a human torch to be visible. Lights, plus reflective bits on the helmet, shoulder bag, and legs increase visibility at minimal expense. And see how rotating reflective bands on the legs signal person on bike. It's actually harder to be seen in early morning or dusk when you don't have the contrast of a bike light against the nighttime sky. The morning light sky detracts from seeing the riders who blend into streets, trees, and buildings. High visibility or high-vis colors stand out in this environment. The rider with dark clothes is barely visible, while the rider with the high-vis jacket can be seen even blocks away. Adding a bright vest or sash over your normal clothes works too. Of course, lights are a big help at this time of day, so it's best to keep them on. Rear lights can be left flashing day or night. Front flashing lights are good during the day, but turn them solid at night to avoid blinding oncoming bikes or cars. Remember, visibility is just as important from the side, perhaps more so. Tires with reflective sidewalls, reflectors, or reflective tape are very effective. You can add side lights to your front fork or try using a headlamp attached to your helmet. This allows cars that are coming to a stop sign to see you when you're crossing an intersection with no stop. Remember, you're not just trying to be seen in the dark, but also competing with cars' bright headlights. Compare using lights alone versus lights with high-vis reflective garments. Think about where you ride. Are you taking low-traffic, less illuminated streets, or are you using bike lanes on roads with more traffic and competition from other lights? Choose the best set of lights you can afford to be seen in the conditions you're riding in. And always make sure your lights have power. Keep rechargeable lights powered up and think about having a charging station at work. If they're battery powered, always keep a spare set of batteries with you. And carrying a second set of lights, even if they're just the small wrap-around style, might just be a lifesaver.